Everything in life can be experienced as movement and vibration. Modern physics shows us that, at the smallest levels, nothing is truly solid. Everything is in motion. And while science explains this mechanically, many people experience it internally as energy, emotion, and state of being. The way you think, feel, and perceive the world creates a kind of internal frequency that shapes how you interact with life. As you start to pay attention to this, you realize that what you attract into your life is deeply connected to what you focus on and the meaning you assign to things. This is where the idea often referred to as the law of attraction begins to make sense on a practical level. It's not about magic or wishful thinking. It's about awareness, perception, and alignment. The real secret lies in the significance you give things. Many people unknowingly place certain ideas on a pedestal and hand them power they don't inherently have. Money is one of the clearest examples of this. Money itself is neutral. It has no personality, no emotion, no intent. The power it seems to hold comes entirely from the meaning you attach to it. Your beliefs about money shape how it influences your life. For most people, money carries a strong emotional charge. That emotion is the energy behind it. When you say you want to earn a certain amount, maybe $10,000 in a month, the desire usually isn't about the number itself. It's about what that number represents to you. For one person, it might mean freedom. For another, security. For someone else, the ability to help family, travel, or finally breathe without stress. Money often symbolizes comfort, stability, independence, success, or peace of mind. Understanding this emotional layer allows you to develop a healthier relationship with it. Instead of chasing money blindly, you begin to examine what you truly want to feel in your life. When you gain awareness of this, you can consciously reshape your beliefs and make choices that support your overall well-being rather than undermine it. One of the biggest blocks people encounter is unintentionally creating distance between themselves and what they desire. When you want something desperately, you often reinforce the idea that you don't have it. That mindset creates resistance. Even if you eventually reach the financial goal, you may have trained yourself to feel dissatisfied along the way. This is why so many people reach milestones and still feel empty. You can see this pattern clearly among wealthy individuals who are always chasing the next achievement without ever allowing themselves to enjoy what they've already built. The key isn't to stop setting goals, but to stop postponing fulfillment. When you learn to feel the emotion you're seeking right now, rather than waiting for a future outcome, you change the way you move through life. Emotion plays a central role in manifestation because it influences both perception and action. When you feel abundant, confident, or inspired, you naturally notice opportunities you would have ignored before. Passion elevates your state of being. It sharpens your awareness. It draws you toward experiences, people, and ideas that align with that energy. Following what genuinely excites you isn't reckless, it's clarifying. Passion brings momentum. It raises your internal state and allows you to resonate with possibilities that were previously invisible. When you operate from this place, you're no longer forcing outcomes. You're responding to them. It's worth asking yourself what money truly represents to you and where that emotional charge comes from. Are you approaching it from fear, pressure, or scarcity? Or from trust, creativity, and abundance? Shifting from a mindset of lack to one of abundance doesn't mean ignoring reality. It means changing what you consistently focus on. Abundance exists in more than just finances. It shows up in relationships, ideas, time, skills, and opportunities. What you experience as lack is often the result of placing too much attention on what's missing. When your thoughts repeatedly circle around scarcity, that becomes your dominant lens. When you focus on value, growth, and contribution, your experience begins to change. There's nothing wrong with dreaming big or setting ambitious financial goals. Thinking about $50,000 takes no more mental effort than thinking about 10. Expansion starts in the mind. The only caution is letting material desires cloud your awareness of the abundance already present in your life. When signs of growth and opportunity appear, gratitude keeps you grounded and aligned. Real change begins internally. When you shift yourself, everything else responds. This process doesn't require force or obsession. It works best when approached gently, without overanalyzing or giving money more importance than it deserves. Balance is essential. When you focus on your natural abilities and what you genuinely enjoy offering to the world, you create value in a way that feels authentic. Recognizing your worth and allowing yourself to feel deserving is a powerful shift. As you stop placing external things on pedestals, your perspective becomes clearer and more grounded. At the deepest level, the goal was never just the money. It was always about how you want to feel while living your life. When you align with those emotions, freedom, joy, purpose, fulfillment, you take responsibility for shaping your reality. From that place, money becomes a natural outcome, not the central pursuit. Money is energy only in the sense that it reflects exchange. It flows toward value. When you focus on serving, creating, and expressing what matters to you, financial abundance tends to follow. Not because you chased it, but because you aligned with what produces it. If something in this resonated with you, feel free to share your thoughts or leave a comment. Your support truly means a lot. Wishing you clarity, growth, and abundance in every area of your life.